second grade. In today's lesson, we are going to be using problem solving while we are talking about our geometry. So the fun thing about this is our problems are all about shapes because we're in our geometry unit. So it's kind of like putting a puzzle together or like a brain teaser, which is really fun. So we are going to practice with this problem here. When I am solving, I am going to solve with cubs like I usually do. However, some of these problems won't have any numbers in them, which is okay. You just won't circle anything. You'll just move on to the U, the B, and the S, okay? Now let me read it first. It says, Sarah saw a building. It looked like two trapezoids stacked on top of each other. The bottom trapezoid was upside down. What shape was the building? All right, so first I'm going to circle my numbers. I think I did see one number, the number 2. It's spelled out, but it still counts. Now I don't see any other numbers, so I'm going to move on to U, and I'm going to underline my question. What shape was the building? So I know I'm going to have to put these two trapezoids together, and it's going to make a new shape. Now I need to square any important words. So I know trapezoids are going to be really important. And here's my little trapezoid to remind me. 4 sides. One side is longer and one side is shorter. And then, what else do I need to know? Oh, I know the bottom trapezoid is upside down. And I know that both trapezoids are stacked on top of each other. Not next to each other, but one is on top of the other. So, my first trapezoid, there's my first one. So you'll notice that I have done everything, and in order to do my S, which is solve, the best thing you're going to want to do is draw a picture for this, because it's not like you can really do a math problem and solve it. You'll have to draw the shapes in order to figure out what it is. So there's my top trapezoid the correct way, and then an upside down trapezoid on the bottom. Now, how can I figure out what shape this is? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to count the sides. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. I'm going to check it by counting my angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I know my shape that has 6 sides and 6 angles is a hexagon. So the answer to my question is my building is in the shape of a hexagon. All right, second grade, you are ready to move on and do it by yourself. Remember, the key to solving these problems is not only doing cubs, but also drawing the picture instead of trying to think of it in your brain. Sometimes you might be able to do that, but if you get stuck, drawing that picture will help you figure it out right away.